2 minutes can really get you back on track.
Yeah. And that either a 2-minute break or a 2-minute exercise, like we'll be talking about. I was in a Facebook scrolling mode yesterday. I couldn't seem to stop. I mean, it was bad. I wish I had had this conversation yesterday because I would have broken out of that fast.
Yeah. Hey there. Welcome to Getting to Good Enough. I'm Shannon Wilkinson.
And I'm Janine Adams. We're here for practical and fun conversations about living with more ease and way less stress.
Yep. We're all about embracing progress over perfection. So grab a tasty beverage and let's get started. Hey, Janine.
Hey, Shannon. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well, too. I've enjoyed some pre-recording conversation with you. That was like a good old gab fest we haven't really had in a little while.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking forward to talking about quick things, quick fixes, quick rescues that we can do and help others do.
Yeah, because I felt like we sort of needed that. We got off on this gab fest, as you said, this talking jag, and it was sort of hard to stop. It was so fun talking.
Right. It's a good thing we didn't have appointments coming up.
Right. But it was a perfect situation for a quick 2-minute rescue sort of refocus thing.
Yeah.
And luckily we have recording to do that for us.
Right. Exactly.
To refocus us. I think both of us have a number of things that we do when we notice we've sort of gone off on a tangent in some way or lost focus or feeling overwhelmed or whatever. It's sort of surprising that 2 minutes can really get you back on track.
Yeah. And that either a 2-minute break or a 2-minute exercise, like we'll be talking about. That short period of time you're breaking out. I feel like I'm breaking out of whatever it is that's either paralyzed me or made me just wonder what to do next. I was in a Facebook scrolling mode yesterday. I couldn't seem to stop. I mean, it was bad. I wish I had had this conversation yesterday because I would have broken out of that fast.
Yeah. I think one of the things that helps me, especially when I'm in a rabbit hole like that, it's like I'm having this kind of meta experience where I know I'm in there. I know I want to get out. I know I should get out. And I basically am refusing to.
Yeah.
And one of the tricks I sometimes use for myself is, well, I'm just going to do something else and get out of this for a minute. And then I could go back later if I want. And that's enough to like help me be like, okay, let's just point in this other direction for a minute.
That's right. Trick yourself a little bit. Let your scroll monster settle down because he thinks you're coming back.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. When we started to talk about this, and I was thinking about things that ways I feel prior to needing some sort of rescue like this, I'm thinking about, what do I do next? Like I'm at my desk, because these days, since I'm running my company rather than working with clients, I'm at my desk a lot and there's always a lot to do, but sometimes it's hard to figure out what the very next thing to do is. Or I look at the list and just go, it's too much, or I'm tired. Sometimes I just think, I can't do anything. And back in the day, I used to just check out. I mean, like when I was a writer, I don't know what I did because it was almost pre-internet, but I wasted so much time instead of writing.
I remember writing a blog post back in the day, say, if I'm cleaning the top of my refrigerator, I must be on deadline.
Right. Yes, exactly. I will go on record and say I've literally never cleaned the top of my refrigerator, but I hear that. I used to actually envy the writers who would say, oh, I got to stop cleaning house and get busy writing. I'm like, I wish I would clean house as a procrastination tool instead of sitting in my own filth.
So what do you usually do when you're kind of feeling that way? You're at your desk and you're feeling kind
Is
of overwhelmed.
Well, I will, if I'm a first thing, I'll look and see if my bullet journal is giving me guidance. So, because when I'm on my
Mhm.
game, I have a solid list every day of what to do. But if I haven't done that, which sometimes happens, I'll go back and look at the week's task list and the month's task list. But I think I get into that mode a lot when I'm trying to decide, when I have a decision to make about whether or not to move forward with something, for example, or some sort of fork in the road that's going to dictate what I do next. And that's when I
Right.
just open my bullet journal and just start writing uh,
Mhm.
about the decision. And it always shakes out in like a minute of writing like that. And I know what I'm doing next. It's like,
That's
I
a gr
think you would know better than me, but I feel like my unconscious mind just gets busy when I do this and
Right. Yeah.
it tells me
And
what I need to know.
I'm so glad you're bringing that up because that's something I used to do all the time for like any time had any amount of uncertainty about what to do next or how to do it or whatever. I would just sit down and start writing and it would become apparent almost immediately.
Hmm. And have you stopped doing that?
I haven't done it in a long time.
Mhm.
And, it's like I lost everything from my shoulder surgeries. Like I got out of all of my habits and routines and sort of forgot about all of these things that I used to do all the time that really worked for me. Now I'm trying to bring them back into my life.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. I mean, and if not everybody has a bullet journal, but if you have a piece of paper, I suppose it could be on a keyboard, but for me, writing with my hand uh,
Yeah.
is helpful.
Yeah, it does seem to have some value to write longhand. There's some theories on why that may be. And it also always reminds me of morning pages.
Mhm.
Um,
Julie
and
Cameron.
yes,
Yeah.
and it's probably on my shelf back there somewhere.
Right. What was the name of that book?
The Artist's Way.
Uh, right, The Artist's Way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Um, but that's such a great one is to just sit down. I would start by writing, what do I need to know right now?
cool. Yeah, that's nice.
And then just start writing, and it was sort of miraculous how things got sorted out really quickly.
Yeah, you knew what you needed to know. You just didn't know you knew what you needed to know.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like most of the time we know,
Mhm.
but are second guessing ourselves or are trying to rationalize things or being a little perfectionistic about the decision or
Mhm.
even if the decision is just what do I do next?
Mhm.
Um, like we're trying to come up with the exact right best decision.
Right, right. And then the nice thing about doing it in a bullet journal is that you can look back on it later, which is sometimes informative. Or
Right.
like, I can't even believe I ever questioned that.
I find that I'm struggling with getting my work done because my space has gotten cluttered and I have too many things out that I haven't put away. And so just taking 2 minutes to quickly clear off my desk will make it easier for me to think clearly.
It's amazing, really. I mean, the
Mhm.
power of that. And back in the day, my desks used to get really messy, and sometimes I would just put everything in a box and
Yeah.
just to get it off my desk. Now I try to clear it off most days before I stop working. So right now I did that yesterday, and right now it's messy, but it would only take me a minute probably, or two, I guess,
Right.
to create enough order that I have space to think, right? And then
Mhm.
another part of that is rethinking about what you store in your desk. So for me anyway, I I kind of like pens. And so I
Yeah,
have
you do have a bit of a pen thing.
yeah, and I looking right now that I have 5 containers of pens right here. Um,
Oh.
I need probably 1, but I could make an argument for 2. And yet I have all these others that really don't need to be on my desk. although they're pretty. So yeah, it's a whole thing. I have tried to store less on my desk so that it's easier to clear. And also I have more space for my
Right.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and you have that great desk surface that's like a whiteboard. So
Yeah. So
it's
yeah,
nice
right.
for you to have clear desk space so you can actually use that.
Yeah. Although I pretty much only use the area by my mouse and in front of my keyboard, just
Yeah.
because I'm right-handed. It would be hard to get to
To
the other
get
parts,
over
but
there on that
yeah,
side.
right. But yeah, it's true. I love my whiteboard desk. I love it way more than I expected to when I bought it. It's a
Yeah.
very nice thing. Yeah.
That's awesome. The other thing that I find helpful is often when I'm feeling overwhelmed, it's because I haven't clearly laid out what I want to do or need to do for the day. And
Hmm.
so going back to my plan for the day and my bullet journal or to-doist or, whatever I'm using, my post-it notes, and seeing where I'm at. And like you said, looking at what I wanted to get done for this week, those sorts of things. So
Hmm.
not planning is often uh, a cause of overwhelm for me.
Yes, absolutely. And if you do have lists to refer to, it's so helpful, even if you've
Yeah.
gone off the track a little bit with the daily planning or, whatever your own system is. One thing that popped into my head is sometimes just stepping out of my office and
Mm-hmm.
going, in my case, would be going to the kitchen, or when I had a deck, sometimes it was going out on the deck, petting my poodle or just chasing him around the dining room table for a minute
Mm-hmm.
is a good reset, and he appreciates it. Or
Yeah.
taking him outside. So just physically separating myself and mentally separating myself from whatever it is that I'm feeling overwhelmed about or feeling paralyzed about, it
Mm-hmm.
can be really helpful. And that's easy,
Yeah.
and it's a win-win.
Yeah. It just reminded me I read a Einstein biography a
As
number
one
of years
does.
ago. Yes,
Uh-huh.
and it was a book club book. um, but when he would get stuck, trying to figure out the theory of relativity or whatever, he would play violin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that would take his mind off of it enough that he could solve problems.
Well, that's amazing. That makes me wish I played a musical instrument. Uh, That's amazing. But yeah, that makes sense. Like, get your creative mind to work or
Right.
whatever, a different part of your brain so that you're giving your working mind a break. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. Huh.
Yeah, but I
Wow.
like that idea, like maybe reading a chapter in a book, or
Hmm.
I've been trying to get up, go up and down my stairs because, I work out and then sit basically the rest of the time.
Right.
So I have like 1 hour of activity a day. So I've been
Thought
trying
that
to
it,
get little bits of activity in, and that makes me think I want to bring in a couple of my physical therapy things that I'm doing into the office so I could just stand up. One of the things I have to do for physical therapy right now with my left hand is bounce a ball against the wall. So I can just do that a little bit, and that would be good for my shoulder. And
nice break
um,
for,
yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
a
that's a great
nice little
idea.
break.
It's a good thing you don't live in an apartment. I think I wouldn't be able to do that. I
You'd
wouldn't
have
feel
to,
comfortable.
you could do it on your front door.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, that's great. Barry has like plantar fasciitis, and
Uh-huh.
so he has these little blocks of foam that are slanted. They're supposed
Uh-huh.
to stand on.
Yeah.
And I often go in his office. He's in there just to chat about something, and then I stretch out my whatever I'm stretching uh,
Yeah.
by standing on the slant boards. Those are great. I mean, little things like that where you're just sort of shifting focus and helping your body. I think that's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Do you go up and down the stairs for the sake of going up and down the stairs, or are you like moving stuff from one floor to another when
Just
you
going up and
say
down the stairs.
downstairs? Yeah.
It's my very, very casual plan of being able to walk some number of flights of stairs with you when I get there
Oh,
in May.
excellent. Oh, good. That's exciting. I did 31 today. And
Oh my gosh.
but here's the, to me, most important part. I was able to go 9 flights without resting.
That's huge.
Yeah. I thought I pushed myself extra.
That's really good. That's
Um,
impressive.
oh, well, thank you. But I know when we lived in our house, there was 2 floors plus a basement. And especially when Barry couldn't do stairs, I was running up and down the stairs all the time. I kind of miss, I mean, not really. I'm kind of excited that I don't have to do stairs, but
Yeah.
because it was sometimes such a pain in the butt to
Yeah.
have to. Yeah. But that's great that you're using that. I love that. I bet you'll be able to do all the flights with me if you want to when you're visiting.
I don't know. That's a lot of stairs.
My trainer did it with me at 20 a couple weeks ago, so it was 29. She had no
Oh,
problem. She's like, "I don't think I
oh,
could do that." I'm like, "Psh." She had no problem.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
just she's super fit, but so are you.
I don't know. It'll be fun to see what I can do.
Yeah, I think
Like
you'll do it.
I'll jump out at like 7 and then take the elevator up and like meet you at 20 or something.
I'd be fine with that. Another thing is, just getting back to topic, is just stopping for a glass of water, right?
Yes.
I mean, just for me, that typically means getting up, going to the kitchen, which is very close by, and filling a glass. But it's refreshing because it's cool, and it gets me out of my desk, away from my desk, and hydrates. Takes no
Yeah.
time at all.
That's great. I was just remembering I used to have software program before they were called apps
Right.
that would interrupt me periodically and guide me through stretches.
Oh,
And it had like a little animated person like doing these stretches. So like stretch your arms out or stand up and touch your toes.
you would set it at a certain time interval or something?
Yeah, I think it was like, I think I was sitting at my desk a lot, and it was like every 20 minutes because I wasn't like having clients like I do now. I think this was before all of that. So I was mostly writing and doing research or whatever. And so it would get me up and out of my desk chair, or at least like moving in my desk chair, if not out of it. But just like sort of getting your blood flowing like that helps too. It kind of gives your brain a little reset and your energy a little reset, and helps you sort of pay attention to what you're doing in a different way.
Yeah. It seems like one thing you could do that I can't, that would be beneficial. Are you wondering what I'm
very
going to say?
curious.
Is pet a cat.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so that's a very
Yes.
soothing and enjoyable thing to do.
Yes. Well, and it is probably going to involve going up and down some stairs trying to find her.
Find the cat.
Yes.
Right.
So first I have to find the cat.
She could be anywhere.
She could. She has like her favorite spots, but it could be on the 3rd floor. It could be on the 2nd floor. It could be on the 1st floor. I never know where she's going to be. I know she's not in the basement. That's a great idea. And
Go on a cat
like
hunt.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
she would like that very much.
Especially if I showed up with a treat.
And she's so soft. Your cat is so soft.
She's really, really, I've never felt such a soft cat.
Yeah. Yeah. So that would be my suggestion to you.
Yeah. And she enjoys a good vigorous scratch, which is always sort of fun too.
Yeah.
So,
That's
I mean, what's better than holding your cat like a baby and scratching her belly very vigorously so that she starts purring and kneading the air, making biscuits in the air?
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I mean, not all cats love that, so I'm glad your cat does. Right. Oh, sweet girl.
Yeah. Oh, Cleo. Yeah. It is definitely a reliever of stress to pet her.
Yes.
So we would love to hear from you, our listeners. Do you have a 2-minute reset that helps you refocus and move forward with your day? You can let us know on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Getting to Good Enough. You can send an email to gettingtogoodenough@gmail.com. You can leave a voicemail at 413-424-GTGE. That's 4843. Until next time, this is Shannon Wilkinson in Portland, Oregon.
And Janine Adams in St. Louis, Missouri.
And we hope that good enough is getting easier for you. Thanks for joining us on Getting to Good Enough. We hope you heard something that makes your life just a little bit easier. If you did, leave us a review or share this with someone who's looking for their own version of good enough.
Thanks for listening. See you soon.
Hey, Janine.
Hey, Shannon. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am... I'm doing better than that sounded. Do you want to start over there? It does not bode well. Oh, my God.
That was hilarious.